star beings. So there you go. The twins will be seen in our northwestern skies. They will come and visit to see who still remembers the original teachings, flying in their flying shields, and they will bring many of the star family with them in the final days. The changes will begin. They will start as fires, and will perish if we don't remember the original teachings and be peaceful. It's important to understand that these messages will be found upon every living thing, even within ourselves. All life forms will receive the messages from the twins. Those that fly, the plants, even the rabbits. The appearance of the twins begins a period of 7 years, will be our final opportunity to change our ways. And everything we experience is a matter of choice. Many will appear to have lost their souls in these final days. So intense will the nature of the changes be that those who are weak in spiritual awareness will go insane. They will disappear, for they are just hollow vessels. Life will be so bad in the cities, many will choose to leave this plane, some in groups. So only those who return to the values of the old ways will be able to find peace of mind. For in the earth we shall find relief from the madness that will be all around us. It will be very hard times for women and children, for they will be shunned, and many of the children in these times will be unnatural. Some being from the stars, some from past worlds, some even created by man and will be soulless. Many of the people in this time will be empty in spirit, with no life, almost like zombies. So there we go. As we get closer to the time of the arrival of the purified, the red Kachina, there will be those who walk as ghosts through the cities, through canyons that they will have constructed in their man-made mountains. They will be very heavy in their walk. It will appear almost painful, for they will be disconnected. And after the arrival of the twins, they will begin to vanish like smoke. There will be those who would walk in the body that are not from this reality. For many of the gateways that once protected us will be opened. There's going to be massive confusion. So all these portals and gateways are going to be opened at that time. It's going to be pretty creepy and scary. When the purifier comes, we'll see him first as a small red star, which will become very close and sit in the heavens watching us to see if we remembered sacred teachings. Will show us many miraculous signs in our heavens. Things unseen will be felt very strongly. Doorways to the lower world that will open at this time. Things long forgotten will come back to remind us. Interesting. We will receive many warnings, allowing us to change our ways from below the earth as well as above. Then one morning, in a moment, we will awaken to a red dawn. The sky will be the color of blood. Many things will begin to happen. For much of reality will not be as it is now. There will be many strange beasts, some from past, and some we have never seen. The nature of mankind will appear strange, and we will house many spirits. After a time, we will again walk with our brothers from the stars and rebuild the earth, but not until the purifier has left his mark upon the universe. Nothing living will go untouched here or in the heavens. Look around you. We're already seeing zombie-like people who are either literally drained of their life forces or the archonic AI beings who are programmed to mentally self-destruct in this time period. It is important to stay grounded. So, if you still feel alive and have compassion for humanity, you're on the right track. So we're going to be, according to the prophecies, we're going to be seeing a cleansing, apparently. That's what, that's how I'm taking it. We're going to be seeing great changes and a cleansing, apparently. Okay, so do you believe in these Hopi prophecies? A lot of people do. So, spirit animals. Okay. A spirit animal refers to a spirit which helps guide or protect a person on a journey. It is also a metaphor for someone or some thing a person relates to or admires. There are spirit animals and powerful totems. Okay. There's all kinds of spirit animals. So what's your spirit animal? Do you know? Excuse me. Does anybody know what their spirit animal is? I don't know what mine is either. You have amphibians and reptiles. Okay. So I'm going to tell you what that means. Okay. You have the frog. Frog as a totem animal belongs to those who hear messages from the other side. No. So, could be a frog. I don't know. If you hear messages from the other side, your spirit animal could be a frog. Have you discovered your spirit animal? Perhaps you have your bond figured out, but don't quite know the symbolism or meaning behind your animal. It can reveal powerful insights into you, your skills, or situations. Oh, large gray wolf. Oh, we're going to do that. Spirit animals carry meaningful messages and lessons for those who are listening. And you need to know how to decode them. A function of your spirit animal is to guide you and bring to your attention something that needs to be acknowledged or dealt with, or show you a skill you could use. They can provide guidance on an aspect of yourself that is already strongly developed, a situation or environment in your everyday life that has a strong impact, a life direction you can consider or reflect on. The wolf, very first one, so there you go. This is the symbolism of the wolf. Sharp intelligence, deep connection with instincts. You follow your instincts. Appetite for freedom, your expression of your instincts. Although with this, you feeling threatened, lack of trust in someone or yourself. The wolf's characteristics. Positive meanings emphasize a deep connection with your intuition and instincts. On the negative side, though, the wolf could represent a perceived threat or lack of trust in someone. It also reflects a sharp intelligence in dealing with important matters. When you have the wolf as a spirit animal, it could be an expression of your sharp intelligence and strong instincts. It could point a way of perceiving and understanding the world around you. If your wolf appears in physical form or in your dreams, it may reveal that you're using your instincts and intuition to grasp the situation well. Your wolf animal spirit guide shows up could be a call to use this capacity to deal with a recent challenge. So there you go. Wolf power or spirit animals point to an appetite for freedom and living life powerfully. Wolves are wild animals that are not easily domesticated, and when they appear as spirit guides, it could be an invitation to look at what supports your true self. The wolf totem is a reminder to keep your spirit alive and trust your instincts. So that is you, Mr. D. How about that? That is the wolf. Next one up is the owl. I'm not sure. I would like to think I'd be the owl. I don't know though. I really have to find out. That'd be pretty cool. You guys need to find out what yours is. Denton has, so there you go. The owl. The intuition, ability to see what others do not see. The presence of the owl announces change. Capacity to see beyond deceit and masks. Brings wisdom. The traditional meaning of the owl spirit animal is the announcer of death, most likely symbolic, like a life transition or a change. The owl is perhaps best known to be able to see in the dark, and I cannot do that, but maybe that's why it could be my spirit animal. The owl guides you to see beyond the veil of deception and illusion. It helps to see what's kept hidden. It also symbolizes the ability to cut through illusions and see the real meaning of someone's actions. When the owl is one of your power animals, you have a strong intuition and can access information and wisdom that's usually hidden to most. Yeah, very cool, isn't that, Dee? About the wolf, very cool. The owl is a strong spirit guide for discernment and making decisions based on solid foundations. Call on the owl totem when you have to assess a situation or are going through confusing times. If you have an owl as a totem or spirit animal, you probably like to explore the unknown. Nighttime is particularly auspicious for your creativity. Oh, there we go, Michelle. We're owls, I think. Nighttime is auspicious for your creativity, so take the time to focus your creative energy then. An owl guides your steps. You are likely to develop an appreciation for life's magic. When an owl shows up in your life, listen and look out for the subtle signs that are around you. Your animal spirit guide is a great helper to be attentive to what usually goes below your radar. The owl is also a guide to uncover your hidden potential and abilities. Owl spirit animals are symbolic of death in many traditions, but do not take it literally. If the owl is associated with death, it can be viewed as a symbolic death. Something in your life is totally going to change. Important changes that are taking place are about to happen. If an owl shows up in your life, pay attention to the winds of change. Okay. Chris, I would think of you as a bear. So let's hear about the bear. The bear is a primary meaning of the bear spirit animal is strength and confidence. Standing against adversity, taking action and leadership. The spirit of the bear indicates it's time for healing and using healing abilities to help yourself or others. The bear medicine emphasizes the importance of solitude, quiet time, and rest. The spirit of the bear provides strong grounding forces. The spirit of the bear is a strong source of support in times of difficulty. It provides courage and stable foundation to face challenges. When the bear shows up in your life, it's perhaps time to stand for your beliefs or your truth. This power animal will provide support and strength. It's also a guide to take leadership in your life or in other people's lives. This animal is feared and admired for its strength. Its presence inspires respect. When you invoke the power of the bear totem, reflect on the qualities of inner strength, fearlessness, and confidence in yourself. The bear is often associated with shamans in many traditions. The spirit animal can symbolize healing abilities and stepping into the role of a healer. The bear is an animal that lives a solitary life. Having a bear as a spirit animal can mean that you find balance and comfort in solitude. So there you go. The bear spirit can also be a great helper to dedicate time and energy to more introspective practices. Call on the spirit of the bear to help you find your center and ground yourself. How about the hawk? Ooh. The hawk is a messenger of the spirit world. Uses the power of focus, takes the lead when the time is right, power to see clear vision, strong connection with spirit, increased spiritual awareness. Oh, maybe this is you, Michelle. Maybe you're a hawk. The hawk can soar high and reach the heavens effortlessly. Blah, blah. As most bird totems, this powerful